Hey Kelly, I wanted to go over in this video and show you how to change the featured sections on the front page. We're probably not going to be able to do it exactly the way you wanted to do it, but there's a couple alternatives that you could work with. To get to that point where you can make those changes, there's two ways you can go about that. And the first one is that you can go over here. I'm at the dashboard in WordPress right now. You can go over here to Appearance and then go down to Customize, and that will get us to this page where we can make those changes. And another way that you can get to it is I've already got the page open here. So once you're logged in, if you just go to your home page, up at the top here you'll see some options, and you can just click Customize here, and that will take you to this page where you can make those changes as well. So I'm just going to take this one back to the home page, and I'm going to make my changes through here. And where we want to go once we get to this customized page for the theme that we're using, you would go down here to the content home post and click on that. And as you can see up here, we have an option for the front page. So we're going to click on that and see all the options that we have available to us to be able to change this page. Now, for these little featured areas down here, we would go down to this area and either enable them or disable them. And the only issue with that is they give us three options to be able to feature these sections. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Now, if we wanted to feature any more than that, let me see. We get down here. If you want to feature more than that, then we need to upgrade. And for the theme that we're using, and to upgrade that, it's like $50. So I don't know if that was something you were, that interested in getting, more of these featured sections in to be able to upgrade this particular theme. Now, another way that we can get around that is we can, right up here at the top, we have the option to show our latest posts. So if you want to show latest posts, you can go ahead and select that, and then down here you can see that it's pulling in the latest posts that you've put on the site. Now, if you don't want to have a bunch of them, you could always make a category and call it featured posts, and then just have it pull in those particular posts, so you could have control over which ones show up. Or you could, here you can also set the number of the posts that you want to display on the page. So if you click here, you have the number of the posts that you want to display, and then so here you could come up here and make the setting like 5 or something to that effect. So yeah, now it's jumped down to 5. And another thing that you can also do is change like the layout. If you want it to be the grid layout, or if you want it to be thumbnails, you can do it this way, and it'll show these thumbnails that kind of have the same, they act the same as these featured sections up here. So you could also use that, and think that was, I think there was another option in here. Maybe it only showed up here. Yeah, when the grid selection is active, then you can also go down and check how you want them to act. So I'm not gonna go in here and see what it's. I thought that would work a little bit different, but it's not. It's not working the way I thought it would. Oh, okay. That's only going to pertain to these to this particular option where you have the thumbnail layout. So if you want to kind of keep it consistent, you could do the rounded expand on hover with this option down here, which would kind of, it looks a little bit different, but yet it's kind of cohesive with it with these up here, so it kind of blends in. So you could use that option too. These particular ones aren't showing an image because you just probably don't have a featured image set in that particular post. So you could always just put a featured image in that post and it'll pull that image in here automatically. So once you get it the way that you like it, then you just go ahead and click Save and Publish, and then just refresh your page here and see the changes. Now I haven't changed it because I don't know if you want to do it that way or not, but I always keep the home page open in another tab so I can refresh it and see without having to keep going back and forth. It just makes it easier for me. So that's how you can change that. I don't know if that's going to be clear for you, if that's going to confuse you at all, but you can always ask me if you get confused with it. And then I'm going to go back over your other questions and make videos for those, but I wanted to kind of keep this short because I personally hate having to go through a big long video to get to a specific problem that I'm having, and I got to go through 10 minutes of other problems. So I'd rather make them short and sweet so you can find what you need faster. So I will see you in the next video.